Star-bar virgin, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, never been on the goddamn stage before. He's been over Relapse for a while. Happy to get him up here. Ready to do this motherfucker? Everybody make some goddamn noise. Show the motherfucking love, Mr. Matt Eggers, ladies and gentlemen. Look, how many weeks need to go by before you know in your heart of hearts that you got away with that hit and run? What's up, guys? We having a great time? That's awesome. I can't wait to ruin it by getting political. Look, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but our country is in crisis, and I have to talk about it. Like, what are we gonna do about white people with dreads? Because some of them are my friends. And I want to tell them, like, Tanner, buddy, what you're doing is wrong. But instead, I just go on Facebook and like all their pictures from before the dreads. I tell myself I'm really taking a stand. Thank you, I'm very brave. My life is going great. I'm fucking killing it. I just graduated from Georgia State recently. Thank you, yes! I mean, it's a big deal, guys, because, I mean, that's the Harvard of Georgia State. It was good enough to get me a job, like a proper job. I'm talking a good corporate job. And I thought I'd be leveling up, you know, really seeing the adult world, but guys, corporate America is just a pack of assholes in collared shirts pretending they don't have hangovers. Every day there's someone in the break room that goes, "That's a 2 coffee kind of day, huh?" And I have to laugh. Because I don't really know who my boss is. But one perk is it means I don't have to live with roommates anymore. Oh, that was a nightmare. I used to share a house with like 5 roommates. And we could never figure out how to divide the housework. Like, we tried a chore wheel. That didn't work. What would end up happening is, like, I'd do the cooking and cleaning. My roommates would pitch in by doing cocaine and Xanax. Which is both not helpful and not on the fucking chore wheel. So I decided enough of this child shit. I'm gonna be an adult. I'm gonna move in with my girlfriend like adults do. And now that she's 85% of the people I talk to, folks, the pet names are really bleeding into my speech. Like, I was on the phone, and this person was complaining nonstop. So I offered them comfort by saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, Muffin." And my manager told me that is no way to speak to clients. And asked I keep it professional. You got it, Cupcake. She's sweet. She's a modern woman, and she reminds me all the time. Like, she recently confessed that, like, she thinks it's cute when a woman proposes to her boyfriend. Right? But this gave me some pause. I had to really stop and reflect on, like, what kind of man am I, you know? Like, am I okay with something casual? Or is she gonna treat me like the prince I am? Don't get me wrong, though, folks. I'm an old-fashioned guy. Like, she's gonna have to ask my dad first. And she doesn't have to drop 3 months' salary on the ring, but I also don't have to say yes. Oh, man. So, I'll leave you guys on this. My favorite game growing up was Foursquare. Did you guys ever play that? Oh, man. Like, when recess rolled around, I would run to make sure I was the first one there. Because if you got there first, you could be the king. king gets to make a rule. Now, I'd always legalize spikes, because I play for keeps. Anyways, I recall one time I was king, I was running shit, and this kid set it up beautifully. I fucking spiked it in his face. Like, I still think about it today. Anyways, that kid starts crying, saying things like, "That's not fair." Well, it's fair in my court. But if a kid cries on a playground, a teacher has to get involved. This teacher comes running over, and she singles me out. She said, "What's the meaning of this?" "The 22-year-old has no business on this playground, sir. You're gonna have to leave." Anyways, that's why I don't vote. My name's Matt Eggers. Thank you so much. First time out, what'd you think, Starbar? Give it